Sí, vayan ahí por su cinto.
Slow down as they fall. It's actually being flown by the parachutists today. Fully under control, heading towards the drop zone. Now, as they come down towards 2,000. Silver touchdown. Captain Jerome Donnelly, based in the engineering group in the Defence Forces Training Centre.
So they're at the very end of Bray Head, they're just in the corner of the white building. So you can see there they are now with flaps to them at 500 feet above the ground.
So what do the flaps do on the wing?
So it enables them to fly at a slower speed, Michael. It will generate the same amount of lift, but they can fly at a slower speed. So what they're going to do now is you can just see them starting a gradual left turn. They're going to pitch the nose of the aircraft up to about 10 degrees above the horizon, and they're going to climb up to 1,000 feet above the ground. Position the aircraft along parallel to the beach.
Great photo opportunity coming along for you now.
So that's as slow as that aircraft flies, Michael.
You'll get a whistling sound referring to the prestigious Tiger Trophy in the same year. Also a certified instructor. Today it's all about vintage wood even, but a combat veteran with a story to tell. There's that special sound. Sound of a Merlin 12-cylinder liquid-cooled engine. Inspired by a pilot's sweetheart called Nick. You're noticing, or you're simply giving a demonstration this afternoon of formation flying, and it's not as easy. Now, at that point, they carry out the various different maneuvers, including this here, and we'll start the show. Here come the other board coming back in the formation. Now you see me, now you don't. Remember I said to you, a lot of these various different maneuvers were learned as combat maneuvers. And this one would be very handy. bless your heart.
All right.
Going back to the early days of the Bray Air Show when the Sea helicopter used to be part of the Coast Guard display, it was of course a much louder aircraft. And with an awareness of the environment, all of these aircraft are now trying to make sure that they're quieter in their day-to-day operations, as you can hear with the 138.
To about 5.5 G. I noticed in the list there's something called a derry turn. That's right. What's that about? Where the derry turn comes from a test pilot called John Derry, who specialised, he sort of invented them.
Capable of 500 miles an hour or 800 kilometers an hour. There you go.
Bertie was flying.
So flying along the night edge. enormous on the propeller and the little jet engines when he does that. And you hear the jet engines wind up. One of the tests of any aircraft and air show is how quiet it is in the control tower while they're displaying. All of the pilots beside me here are just quietly watching and no one's talking. Rich Goodwin's amazing display of the jet bits. Get your cameras ready. Helicopter and hovering. Introduce to you Dave Barrel, Kirsty on the wing, Brian, Emma on the other wing, and Aero Superbatics wing walking team. Now as they go through that loop, especially there at the bottom, that compression is adding up to about 4G, 4 times their body weight. So let me introduce you to the team. The blue aircraft closest to us, that's being flown by our team leader, Dave Barrel. Dave is a vastly...
The rear door is open now. The C-295 is capable of deploying static line and military freefall parachuters, also airdrops of logistical supplies and search and rescue equipment such as flares.